Alright, straight up, if you're not dropshipping in 2020 or are hesitant about starting your own e-commerce dropshipping business in 2020, you're missing out big time. Let me tell you why. What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Yash. Welcome to the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning into another video. I hope each and every single one of you guys is absolutely having a great day and a great week. If you don't know who I am, my name is Yash. I've been into the e-commerce dropshipping and digital marketing space for a little over 3 years, so let's get to know each other, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Of course, if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys are subscribed with that post notification bell on so you guys are updated with all recent uploads. And while you're at it, make sure you guys drop a huge like on this video. Go down there and absolutely smash that like button. It would absolutely mean the world to me. So I know I usually do a lot of tutorial and in-depth videos about dropshipping, different core concepts and different skills and different fundamentals. However, for this video, I wanted to keep it a little bit different. I wanted to really make you guys aware of where e-commerce is going, or has been going in 2020 at least, and where it's supposed to go in 2020 and onwards. If you're an aspiring e-commerce entrepreneur who wants to have his or her own Shopify dropshipping store, or even if you're a beginner or intermediate player in the space, I highly recommend sitting through the whole video. No doubt 2020 has been a crazy, chaotic year so far with everything that's happening not only in the United States where I live, but all over the world. There's no doubt about that. I frankly don't want to mention or even repeat what's happening not only in the United States, but all over the world so far this year, because I know it can be a sensitive topic to a lot of people. Plus, all of you guys are probably updated. What I do want to talk about and get to the point about in this video is what does it mean for us e-commerce dropshippers with everything that's been going on around the world. We can unarguably say that since the end of Q1, e-commerce sales have absolutely been spiking up. And of course, that is because of a lot of brick and mortar and storefronts being closed. In fact, there's been millions and millions of retail space that has been closing and will close not only in the United States, but all over the world. And obviously because of quarantine, this has been a major impact of how people are preferring to shop. If your dropshipping store didn't make a ton of money in Q2, that's absolutely okay, because Q3 and Q4 is really what I want to focus on in this video. By the way, if you did buy Shopify stocks back in March or April like how I did, congratulations, because that's super smart of you. And you can see the correlation here, guys. The reason why Shopify stock grew exponentially in the last few months is because so many businesses moved online instead of having a storefront. On top of that, e-commerce stores that were already doing good numbers now even had more customers coming through their doors every single month because of the shift from people shopping in retail spaces transitioning into online spaces. No doubt, in general, e-commerce was, and especially now, will be one of the fastest growing industries in the entire world. I'll even put a little visualization for you guys either here or here so you can see of how e-commerce has been growing steadily in terms of sales from 2017, 18, and 19. I was even doing some research online and found out that US consumers are expected to spend a whopping $710 billion online shopping, and that is an 18% growth from 2019, which has been absolutely immense to see. I mean, guys, what's been happening all over the world has really shifted in the way we use social media and really how we browse the internet. I mean, guys, what's really been happening all over the world has really led people to spend more time at home, which means increased internet time. Apps like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, WhatsApp, even Netflix have gotten their all-time monthly users since the beginning of Q1. That obviously means that more people are being exposed to social media, especially Instagram and Facebook, if you are using, for example, influencer marketing or Facebook ads to drive traffic to your e-commerce store. All this really means is that more and more people have the potential to see your ads when you're running them on whichever platform you choose to do so. Another thing is that Amazon usually takes more than 30 to 40% of e-commerce sales shares. And you can see that other larger retailers like Walmart, Sam's Club, and Target also take up a huge chunk of e-commerce sales shares every single year. However, this year during Q4, Walmart and a lot of other larger retailers that I mentioned before will stay closed for the first time. And yes, that does mean people won't be able to go to all these large retailers, after Thanksgiving or during Black Friday or even on Saturday or anything like that to shop. Instead, they're going to have to focus into shopping online. Guys, this is a really, really big shift in terms of how people are spending their money. And Q4 is absolutely an amazing time to capitalize from a business perspective. If you've been in the industry for some while now, you obviously know what I'm talking about. Holidays such as Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and a whole bunch of other things really lead people to shop online a whole bunch. Now, with a lot of these major retail stores, and maybe even all depending on how this pandemic rides out for the rest of the year, think about all the people that are actually shopping in person in retail stores now shopping online.
Holy shit.
That gives you a huge window as a dropshipper to really capitalize, and really, really is super opportunistic if you think about it in logical terms. At the time of this video, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the middle of Q3. So you essentially should be really, really, really focusing your time, energy, and budget to testing as many products as possible, as efficiently as possible. So that way, when Q4 does come, you either have an arsenal of products already bringing you revenue, which you can scale when it comes to November and December. And if you're watching this and you're on the edge of starting your own e-commerce Shopify store, what are you doing?
Well, I'm out, man.
Trust me, this year, especially Q4, is going to be super, super, super opportunistic. E-commerce in general has been growing steadily in a linear progression over the last few years. And this year in 2020, it's really just going to top it all. I do want to give you guys a quick bonus tip that may be a little off topic, but it still relates to your e-commerce Shopify store. Make sure if you guys are running ads, you guys are offering free shipping on your products. Now, that doesn't mean you only have to offer a free shipping option. You can obviously have some other expedited and paid options, maybe 2 to 4 other options, just so your store looks a little bit more legitimate, or maybe if people want the product rushed out faster. I'm mentioning that because a lot of people actually fail to offer free shipping. A lot of beginners that I actually speak to and whatnot, they don't really have a free shipping option on their stores, and people absolutely love free shipping. That's why Prime is killing it, because shipping is absolutely free. It's proven by statistics that people actually abandon their cart and don't end up converting on your store when they have to pay somewhat of a hefty price on shipping. Again, I know this was a little bit of a different type of video on my channel, but I really wanted to make this for you guys so you guys are aware and you guys really know what the opportunity of e-commerce dropshipping is in 2020 and even beyond. What's happening right now in the world, like I said before, is really changing and shifting in terms of how people are browsing the internet and are treating social media, let alone shopping online. Yes, people are spending big bucks online now because they have no choice to. Lastly, if you do feel stuck, if you have questions, thoughts, concerns, any major roadblocks that are preventing you from moving forward to really where you want to be in your e-commerce dropshipping journey, feel free to schedule a one-on-one growth call with myself. I'll be leaving a link down in the description below where you and I can actually jump on the call. We can see each other, we can hear each other, we can also screen share and really dive deeper into your issues. Take a step back to take 10 steps forward. So I will be leaving a link to that in the description down below if you do want to jump on a one-on-one growth call with myself, and I'll really see how I can best help you and your business. And of course, if you guys do have any questions, thoughts, and concerns that you may want an immediate reply to, feel free to leave it in the comments below because I do reply to each and every single one of you guys. I truly hope you enjoyed this video and you got something out of it. Go out there and go implement some action, guys. You can watch all the YouTube videos you want, whether it be me or other e-commerce YouTubers, but until you don't actually implement action, you won't be getting anywhere. That's just a given. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for the support. Let me know if I can really help you in any way possible. With that being said, your boy's out, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.